Hello, I'm going to show you how I did this 3D photo. The tutorial is based on another one made by Mr. David Lee. So what I'm going to show you is how to create this 3D photo using three different sites and Offeo 2, the premium version. The first thing to do is to go to Unsplash, and you need to find the element that I called Ballerina. That's our first and most important photo. Once you get it here, what I'm going to do is to open this photo in a different tab, the image in a different tab. Once I got it, I'm going to copy the URL and go to remove.bg in order to eliminate the background. Okay, this can be done just simply by clicking on the URL here and pasting the URL that we got before. Or you can upload your own image. I'm so lazy that I'm gonna do it this way because for me it's much easier. Okay, got it. You see, in a matter of seconds you get the image. The point is you can do this on Offeo manually, but again I'm too lazy for that. I prefer the machine to do it. It's just artificial intelligence removing the background in a matter of seconds. Now, as you can see here, it's not very neat. There's a little imperfection. I'm going to edit. I'm going to click here, restore. The brush size is going to be minimum. Zoom in, and I'm going to click here just to make it a little bit more perfect. That's it. That's what I need. The image is here. Download image. The size, the quality of this is not that big, but it's more than enough for what we need. So I'm done with this, and all I need to do here is to find the rest of the elements that are the dots. I go to cleanpng.com and go for the search bar, dots, and it's gonna show me many elements in order to download for free. You don't need even to sign up. It's just that simple. Here they are. Okay, I'm gonna use this one, and I think could be maybe this one. Alright, just download them. It's really simple. Okay, once you have downloaded, we're gonna go to Offeo.com, the premium version. Alright, all you need to do is to upload that. I already did it, so I go to here, to my folder, and now there's one element that is missing, that is the background. Okay, I don't remember exactly the background that I used, so what I'm going to do now is to find another one that is similar. I'm going to put here abstract. There. You are number one, abstract here. Okay, and we have different choices. As a matter of fact, dozens. I'm going to choose, I think, this one. If not, I'm going to just change it. Okay, perfect. Alright, then I just need to go to my files. Alright, now what I need here is to start creating the scene. The most important is the ballerina. Oops, just a second. Perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna just change the position and the size. Maybe like this one. Oops. And like this. Kind of that. A little bit bigger. Then I need to place the dot, so I'm gonna put this here. It's gonna be in the background. So I'm going to move the image on the right. Perfect. Too big, I think maybe here. Alright, perfect. Now I go for the next one. That could be this one. And that's gonna be like, let's say, here. And the third one could be in front of the ballerina. It's somewhere like this. Alright, now we need to add another element, that is the fire. So for this I go for graphics, effects, fire overlay, and I think it's gonna be this one here. Alright, now I'm gonna just make it a bit up, sorry. I'm gonna make this one bigger, a little bit bigger than that. Yeah, that's kind of good. Now, if you pay attention, the fire is the foreground. I don't want that, so I'm gonna move this one underneath image 5, that is the dove here. Perfect. Now, maybe a little bigger. Something like that. Okay. So, it's gonna be something like this. Alright. Not bad. So, to make it simple for me, I'm gonna try to find 2 seconds. Kind of this. Okay, so this is more or less kind of the final image that I'm gonna have. Now that I have this composition that is really good, because it gives me the idea of perfect composition here, the line, okay, like a very good composition line here, as you can see. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is to just save this one, put the name here, let's put any name that you want. I'm going to put dancer, save it, go to download, click on image, and now I need just 2 seconds, so I'm going to move the slide here for 2 seconds. Done. Perfect. After I finish with this, I just download JPG, only that, and in some seconds you should have the image. There you go. Alright, now this part is done. Let me check here. Okay, now what you need to do is to go to projects, my projects, you find the project here and you duplicate it. Duplicate, open the project that is duplicated, and now we're going to change all the settings from the background to the foreground. Remember that the first image here, this is the foreground here, and the background is the image that we get. Alright, so what I want here is to create, to change the foreground to total light white image, and the background is going to be totally black. So first image, go to adjust, contrast to the left, brightness to the right, so it's totally white. To make things easier for me, I go to the image, click here, image, the background, adjust, contrast to the left, brightness to the left, so it's totally black. So now we get the foreground totally white and the background totally black. In between, you get these images that have to need to have different gray tones. So I'm going to start with the fire, that should be gray, alright, not white, not black, just less white. So it's going to be adjust, contrast to the left, brightness not totally 100%, that less. Let's put it here. So you can see it's kind of gray. The next image is image number 4, that here. So what I'm going to do is the same, adjust, contrast to the left, and brightness a little bit than the previous one. So you can see it's darker than the fire. The next image is the ballerina. So she needs to be darker than the last image. Adjust, contrast to the left, brightness a little bit to the left to make it darker than the previous image. Maybe a little bit, maybe this one, perfect. The next image is the doves. They are very close to the background. So, adjust, contrast to the left, brightness to the left. That's it. A little bit more. Alright. So, the image closer to the background has to be really, really dark. And the image closer to the foreground has to be lighter. That's it. So, now that I'm done with this, I go to download, click on image, and I have 2 seconds. Only that's what I need. Again, like the previous image that we did. 2 seconds. Let me move here. Perfect, 2 seconds. Here you can see very well the different tones of gray. Remember, the background is always black and the foreground is always white. So, now that we're done with this, click on JPG to download the image. And in some seconds you should have the image downloaded here. Okay, we're done with this. Perfect, we did it. All you need to do now is to go to the file in order to have the image. There you go. What I'm going to do now is change the names. I already changed it, but let's say that this image is going to be dancer, and this image is going to be dancer again, but you need to add an underscore depth, and that's it. Dancer, the first one, the colorful image, and the black and white is going to be the same name plus underscore depth. Once you're done with that, we go to our Facebook and we're going to upload the image. As simple as that. We have nothing else to do, only to upload the image. Then I'm gonna go to photo and video, find the image, not here, sorry, it's another project, and let's go here. I highlight both images at the same time, so I upload them very quickly. It takes some seconds in order to get ready, and the beautiful part of this is that Facebook is going to make the magic. There's nothing else to do, we just wait for Facebook to do their magic. And we should have a beautiful 3D image in a matter of seconds. There you go, let's see what happened. Not bad. But pay attention that the face of the ballerina is not really neat because there is some flames here. I made a mistake. You should change the length of the video or change the position in order to have a cleaner view of the face of the ballerina, just because the fire creates certain distortion. Alright? Anyway, this is how you do it. See? Pay attention to the first element, the foreground, the dove here, that moves more than the rest. So, what we have done now is a beautiful and stunning 3D photo. Really simple to do, not much effort, and I hope you like it. Please comment below or maybe in the Facebook. I'd like to know if you really enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching.